Hi, I'm Nicole from Move 2022 and today I'm here with Alex Sobel from UK Parliament. So tell us a little bit about what you do what's your role within Parliament?
I've got a number of roles. So first of all, I'm an MP for my local area in Leeds. Leeds is the largest city in Europe without a mass transit system, so it seems appropriate to be here. I also chair the Net Zero group in Parliament. I'm vice chair of the electric vehicles all-party group. I do a lot on urban mobility and electric vehicles, but I'm also the Shadow Environment Minister looking after the natural environment.
Lovely. And so what are your goals for the future of transport and the environment?
I think that what we need to be looking at is having much more integrated systems so people can move between transport modes, particularly in urban areas, seamlessly. And there's integrated ticketing, integrated fares, between things like ride-hailing, car clubs, electric bikes, trains, tube, trams, buses. So we have seamless integrated transport, and I think that's the vision for the future.
And you're the chair of the Net Zero group in Parliament. Tell us a bit about the work that they do and what you're campaigning for.
So the aim of that group is that we reach net zero in this country as early as possible, and that we deliver in every single sector that clean, green opportunity. So transport's really important. Too many people are still driving ICE vehicles for too short a distance, polluting, creating poor air quality, and we need people to move out of the traditional ICE and into other forms of zero carbon transport using electricity or hydrogen.
And you will be doing a presentation today, so what's your presentation about?
I think it's really about that, about how we move from where we are to where we need to be, what the regulatory barriers are, for instance with electric scooters, that's a live debate at the moment, and how we then can create a system where we can get that integration so people don't need to pay lots of different things and have lots of different apps, lots of different cards, but they can do everything seamlessly. And then I think we can move from where we are today with congested clogged roads to a brighter future tomorrow with many different modes of transport, all zero carbon, all seamlessly integrated.
And where would you say that you see the mobility industry in the next 12 to 18 months? Because obviously you said that net zero is the goal. How far along that path do you think you'll get in the next few years?
I think we're going to move on quickly. I think part of our responsibility as regulators is to create a good regulatory environment. But the companies out there are talking to, for instance, the combined authorities, transport authorities. They are working on developing a number of seamless integrated things between different mobility sort of platforms, and so I think things are moving forward very quickly. We've seen a really quick revolution in electric vehicles, electric cars, and I think we'll see a similar quick journey now in terms of that integrated transport piece.
And just lastly, everyone at Move has been asked to make a Move pledge, just about what you're going to do in the next 12 months to, make the world a better place. So what's your pledge?
I think as a legislator, I think the things that we can do is help remove some of the regulatory barriers that means that we don't have that integration, and at the same time try and create a framework like in London through TfL where people can have that seamless ticketing. So those are the two things which might seem slightly at odds with each other, but I think they actually do go together if you're thinking about end-to-end journeys for people, particularly in urban areas.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today and enjoy the rest of your day.